This is a simple, rustic country meal. I'm Tess, and tonight I'm making a beef and cabbage casserole. Stay tuned. This is a real easy casserole using few and budget-friendly ingredients. In my skillet on medium heat, I'm browning and chopping a pound of lean ground beef. This is an 85-15 blend, and I know I won't have too much fat. If you're using a fattier ground beef blend, then you may want to drain off any excess fat. This is 1 diced medium onion, 2 finely diced carrots, and 3 cloves of minced garlic. Cooking and stirring for 3 to 4 minutes, and then adding a pinch of salt and black pepper. Cooking and stirring for another minute, and then removing from the heat. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I find this part easier to mix in a large bowl, and this is the largest bowl I could find. This is the meat mixture I just made, and I'm adding in a half a cup of rinsed and drained uncooked rice. I'm using jasmine rice. This is 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes with the juice. You can add any seasonings that you like. I'm adding in about a teaspoon of oregano, giving that a good mix to combine. Here I have about 5 cups of cubed cabbage and mixing everything together. Just take your time. Once everything is mixed, I'm pouring it into a 9x13 baking pan, giving it a nice tamping to level out. I'm pouring over 1.5 cups of beef broth, covering tightly with foil and baking at 350 degrees for 1 hour, and then I'll bring you back for the next step. It's been 1 hour, and my kitchen smells amazing, giving everything a gentle stir. At this point, you can add in some bell peppers, potatoes, corn, green beans, zucchini, or any other mild cooking vegetable you may like. I found half of a red bell pepper in the refrigerator that I'm using, giving that a good mix, and this is going back into the oven, uncovered, for another 30 to 45 minutes, or until the cabbage is tender. The casserole is done and piping hot, letting this rest for 15 minutes before serving. The cabbage is the highlight in this casserole, nice and tender, and it takes the place of any pasta. The cabbage also blends very well with the rich beef and tomato sauce. The small amount of rice that I put in there absorbed that delicious sauce and helped glue the casserole together. It is optional, but you could also top the casserole with grated cheddar cheese for the last 10 or 15 minutes of cooking time. If you're looking for an easy, comforting, and affordable casserole that will feed a hungry family, mark this recipe down. I hope you give this beef and cabbage casserole a try and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love!